your title?
Todd Terrell, President of the United Cajun Navy.
What is the update today that you can share?
Um, this morning at daylight, we deployed our drone team once again, and there was a body that was recovered. We had searched many days for this. We brought in dog teams from 5 different states, all separate of each other. The dogs kept hitting in a couple of certain areas. We had sonar boats out here. We had some of the most sophisticated stuff that you can have. So we knew we was in the right area. Unfortunately, the ground is real soft. There's a lot of old decaying hydrilla on the bottom that's 3 or 4 foot deep. So we was up against some odds. But we knew that the dogs were keeping us in this spot. So as long as the dogs were hitting separate of each other in 5 different states, we knew we was in the right area.
You mentioned several times that the dogs hit. Was it all in one day over the course of several days?
The dogs were hitting over the course of every day. The issue was it was moving. You know, they were hitting in a certain area, but once again, we were dealing with the decaying vegetation on the bottom and the wind. So, and in the heat, you know, the dogs can only work so long. So we knew that we was in the right area. We just had to find him.
You guys pushed and pushed and pushed, and we're out here nearly every single day. Tell me about that effort, that nonstop effort.
It was a nonstop effort. You know, we also use this as a training mission. A lot of people are trained in closed conditions. This was real life. This was real time. You know, you had crowd control. You had social media involved in it. You know, you had animals, you had alligators, you had grass, you had just a lot of vegetation to deal with. So we knew we was in the right area. And so we used it every day as a training mission and also as a way to test our other dogs from different states. We had the best of the best dogs out here.
I know obviously it's not the result that the community and a lot of people were hoping for, but what is it like to at least bring some sort of answers for that family?
Speaking to the mother this morning and the translators, she was distraught, as rightfully so. They were hoping that the outcome would be better. Unfortunately, it wasn't the outcome they were hoping for, but for us, our thing is just to bring them home, and we were able to bring Bryan home.
Questions? No, okay. All right. Thank you so much. Anything else that we should know?
Just pray. You know, there's a lot of special needs people in the world, kids and stuff, and be nice to them. You know, help them. These people are born this way, and so they need help. Families need help. So just if you know somebody with special needs, help the family or help them. This is a sad situation, and it could have happened to anybody.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.